All right, to y'all men's. I was watching a lot of videos from a lot of the young men. Oh my God, I just wasted my cat's food. Hold on. I was watching these videos by these younger men. A lot of them, actually some of them was my age and they look real good. And they were talking about semen retention. And I think that in today's oversexed society that places so much emphasis on materialism and sex, sex, nobody's in love, nobody's really happy. Y'all be lying, taking pictures on the gram. Y'all getting married to bust downs and, you know, Thadianas and stuff like that, and trying to make that a trend, and it's not trending. Like the trend is not trending. So I think the semen retention is needed because y'all need to kind of get y'all mind back. Y'all done gave y'all minds to a lot of these hoes, and you need to withhold yourself. Hold your semen, love yourself, cleanse yourself, and purify yourself. Love yourself enough to purify yourself. Okay? And I want my son to know that. I want my grandsons to know that. I want my great-grandsons to know that. If they bring any of those type of women around my house, they're going to have to hear something from me. Because those type of women are not nobody that you can grow or build anything with, okay? It's for the streets, okay? So, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to turn on my dryer. Semen retention has physical benefits, too. While you're doing semen retention, you need to start doing some intermittent fasting. You need to put the drink down, put the smoke down. You know, if you can't start, but 48 hours, go 48 hours. And just slowly but surely build yourself up and to ask your higher power for some help to give you some self-discipline, okay? Because men are very much needed. But when you undisciplined and just spreading yourself all over the place, y'all starting to look old, and then y'all have like different facial expressions and different, your lingo is messed up because you didn't spread yourself amongst so many women or men or whatever you like, that a lot of what's in them and then got into you, you become one with them. We don't know what your personality is. You know what I mean? And that's spoken out of love. We don't know what half of your personality is, what your true body language is, because you didn't pump and bumped on everything. We don't really know what's you. You just spread yourself. Okay? So a point of, you know, as us getting older and starting to care about yourself, and especially we have kids. I don't know why I got these on, guys. I'm sorry. And then now we have, you know, some of us have kids, you have sons, you have daughters. Wouldn't you want them to be with a man or be taught by men that know how to practice self-control? Like every ass that's walking past you is not a cute person, is not good on the inside. That's not conducive to your lifestyle or to your career. And a coochie can contaminate and can completely screw up your career. And the cock can do it too. All right. So I'm going to get on the ladies a little later on. Okay. All right. But we always getting bashed on. We always get bashed on. Notice there's not enough messages for the men. Okay. Just letting you know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the right lighting guy. I think that's a good thing. I think the semen retention is wonderful. It helps to be able to have your body reabsorb zinc, the vitamin B's, the protein to go back into your body. And some people say, well, that's not scientifically proven. It has spiritual benefits. And the men, go look on YouTube. Look at those men, white men, black men, whatever go look on there and notice how they look from the semen retention. The eyes look different. And it's like you automatically have a sense of respect for them because the men nowadays have been taught to that whores is what being a man is, and it's not at all. If it's not cute for no woman, it's not cute for no man either. You just spreading and scrabbling yourself around. They love to talk about the power of a seed, but what is you doing with yours busting down on titties and on faces and on asses and on coochies? You just busting it everywhere, just spilling it on the floor. Now, some of you who are not, you know, religious people, there is some scriptures in the Bible that talk about God don't like when men spill their seed. You wasting your seed. So they love to talk about money being a seed, but you have a physical seed as well. So what are you doing with your physical seed? Maybe that's connected to your money. I'm just saying. Peace. Semen retention. Now. Intermittent fasting. Now. Cleanse yourself. Now. Start practicing forgiveness. Now. All this bitter, angry, you know, bitter black men. I was not bitter black when bitter black men just walk around and men angry and stuff. No. Can't let something go. Don't want to leave you alone. Nah. You need to forgive. You need to take a step back. You need to purify yourself. And you need to stop busting everywhere. Because some of those women's and stuff, you probably don't even know why you mad. They probably got that attitude from Keisha down the street. Or a person's cousin named Tanisha. Or a person's mama. or somebody auntie, or somebody grandma. I mean, you just all ages, all sizes, all races, just bussing, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the bed. And that's supposed to be a sign of being prestigious. But y'all starting to look old in the face. You look tired. You don't look like you're really at peace, really. And then they talk about day after day bag. You after the bags under your eyes, you got bags under your eyes because you're not practicing semen retention. What's cute about spilling your seed? You only got a certain amount of seed. What's cute about spilling that everywhere? Just like that's like you throw them. Yet again, y'all go. That's why y'all go to the strip clubs and you throwing your money a seed. You just throwing it everywhere, just tricking your money out. Why would you take something that you earn, that you paid, that you earn your money, you know, hard work, and then give it to some? I don't understand. So it's like y'all not paying attention to how that's energy is currency, money. Okay, so a lot of this been going on to women, and y'all got baby daddies and you got kids. Okay, we got it. We know that for now. A lot of us is holding our own households down because the men want to be in La La Land and Peter Pan land. They want to be Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. And you're supposed to time to be grown men. It's time to be found men. It's time to be found men. Okay? And do you want to put down what the women trying to be and what we trying to do? And that's why your kids don't act right. And you ain't got no man. And you nasty. Well, we have a lot on our plates. What's y'all doing? And there's not a lot of single dads out there. And the ones, I commend you. You're very sexy and keep up the good work. A lot of you guys are not single dads. And even if you are with someone, the woman is doing the majority of the work with the children. What are you doing? Are you still the same as you was in college? I'm just saying. It's time for the men to stand up, and I believe that it's going to be a turnaround, and it's already happening. Sometimes it takes another generation to do it. A lot of the 80s babies, people's my age, you know, they want to be young, and they think being young is, we like the women's that's twerking, and we cashing our monies out, and we checking our money off, and we having threesomes and stuff. And a lot of these younger guys, if you go look on YouTube, there's a whole revolution of young guys that's practicing semen retention. The guys that are younger than us that's looking at us like fools, like, I don't want that. They didn't grown up seeing twerk it everywhere. That's cute, and I like to dance. But if you make that like the standard, and do y'all wonder why y'all money? I get money. Do you keep money? You can't keep it because you spreading your seed out everywhere. Your money seed and your semen seed. It's just everywhere. At the strip club, it's with an escort, it's with shorty down the street because I pay her light bill because she sucked my dick. It's just all over. It's just too much. You're doing too much. It's not cute. It's not cute. And there's also a scripture in the Bible as well that talk about when Hadassah, named Esther, she had to purify herself for a year before she could even become a king. So y'all talking about y'all want queens, and you ain't gonna deal with no thought, and you ain't gonna deal with no thoughts and stuff like. Well, y'all do deal with them. We know that, but y'all want a queen, and she got to be making all this stuff. Okay, well if you want a queen, have you purified yourself to get one? You have to purify yourself from out of the environments you've been out of. You have to detox your mind and your memories, because you'll be carrying that into something that could be something that's productive. See what I mean? So I'm definitely, my son is getting of age. He definitely gonna know this. He knows somewhat about it now. He's still kind of young. What is that? My nose ring. My other nose ring fell off. And then I definitely want my grandchildren and my grandsons and my great-grandsons, my great-great-great-grandsons all to know about this semen retention. It's very important because y'all done gave away too much of y'all power to these weird acting females, and they got y'all acting feminine and weird. Like a child, like a lot of this type of talking. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking like that? Oh, that's how Keisha down the street talk? No, you supposed to influence the women, not the other way around. You want to be taken care of. What you got for me? But you a man. Like, keep y'all dick in y'all pants and do better at budgeting y'all money. Okay? And then maybe we'll start having a bit of respect. Peace.